Okay, so I rinse the dirt off of these leaves. You have to be careful because they're very little and they will go through your colander. See, I got one there on the back side that washed through. So, kind of spread them out a little bit. That one's still got some junk on it. Kind of pick through them a little bit and make sure that you got all the little twigs and junk off of them. And I don't know what that, yeah, that's a piece of leaf actually. Alrighty, so then what we do, you could put them in a dehydrator and dry them out, and that makes an okay tea, but actually roasting them in the oven gives a much better flavor. So we're going to put them in a 200-degree oven and roast them for a while. And so we'll be back in a little bit to show you what they look like. Okay, so see, they're crispy and dry. Now obviously, the longer you roast them, the different the flavor is going to be. So I'm going to take a few leaves here and put in my cup, and I've got some water going. I'm going to let these cool off, and then, because I just took them out of the oven, I'm going to let them cool off, and then I'll put them in a little container for another time. But see, there's enough, you know, in just that little bit that we picked, there's enough there for probably maybe 3 more cups of tea, so it doesn't really take that much to make this. So we'll be back directly once my water starts boiling for the tea, and we'll see how it tastes. Okay, so this has been steeping for a couple of minutes. I'm going to take my spoon and take out my little, because I don't have one of those tea balls. Take out all the little leaves because I don't want to be sucking down leaves. It still looks like plain water in there. It is sweet. I don't know how to explain the flavor, but it's not bad. It's actually quite good. It's just kind of weird because it looks like you're drinking hot water. You know, most teas have a color that goes in it, and this is just totally colorless. But it is faintly sweet. Now I only put that little bit of, what did I do? Probably about a spoonful, because I didn't want to do, because remember at the beginning I said if you do it too strong you'll get the runs and vomiting. So I did a little bit less than a spoonful. I probably would do a full spoonful. Why don't you try it, Chris, and see what you think? He's more the tea drinker than I am. I mean, it has a faint flavor, and it's a little sweet. But it doesn't have a flavor like anything I can think of.
Yeah, just like what you would think a tea leaf might, or a leaf might impart.
Yeah, so...
But it does, it's a little bit sweet. It's got a...
I think if I'd have put more in there, it'd have been a little more sweeter yet. But basically, you can make this and not have to worry about adding sugar or honey, which adds calories, because it's already sweet. So I would recommend that you try this and plant your own little bushes as landscape instead of useless bushes. Plant something that's useful. When I was doing some Googling on here, back in the day, the USDA, which I don't know if they're still trying to do it, they were actually looking for people who would grow this commercially. So there is that. Anyway, that's our newest little thing, and we hope to see you again later. Bye.